After 4 years of its release, I thought it would be a good idea to revisit the demonetized words of Rachel Foster to see if my opinion changed on this game or not. After all, maybe Nicole was right. Maybe this story deserves a second pass.
Maybe the story deserves a second pass.
So let's get to it. We take control of Nicole, whose mother, Claire, recently passed away. The intro segment is like a flashback, showing Nicole walking towards her mother's grave, with cuts to the present as she's reading her mother's letter. Reading through the letter, we learn a bit of backstory. Nicole's father had an affair with a young woman, Rachel Foster, who then ended her own life by throwing herself off a cliff, which, according to Claire, was the right thing to do. That's what she said, the right thing to do. At this point it becomes clear that Nicole's mother was an old bat. Like seriously, who in their right mind would say anything like that? At the end of the letter, she asked Nicole to sell their hotel and give the rest of the money to Rachel's family. The hotel was operated by the family until Nicole and her mother found out about her father, Leonard's affair. Then they moved away and never looked back. Nicole, fulfilling her mother's wishes, travels to the hotel to take a quick inspection, where a heavy snowfall makes her stay there for a while. Her only company is an alleged female agent, Irving, who helps her navigating through the hotel to make her stay more comfy.
This is Helena Federal Emergency Management Agency. My name is Irving Crawford. I'm calling to assist you during your stay at the hotel.
Days pass and strange things start to happen. A mysterious voice calls Nicole, telling her that Rachel is still alive.
Rachel is still there.
Which she doesn't believe until she finds a very suspicious lipstick. From that point, Nicole tries to gather evidence regarding Rachel's death. Speaking of Rachel, Nicole doesn't share much of her, except that she was a classmate whom she envied.
I hated her. But I was just a jealous kid.
Upon investigating, Nicole finds a creepy room modeled after Rachel's room and a key to a music box. Opening the box helps Nicole remember what she was doing when Rachel ended her own life. She was playing a hockey game which they won. Strangely, the next day she finds a room full of mannequins illustrating a pregnant woman getting whacked by Nicole's hockey stick. Interesting. A couple minutes later, things escalate, and we find out what was this game all about. To put it simply, Irving is Rachel's brother. He was in the hotel with us the whole time, putting the clues in place in hope Nicole solves the mystery around Rachel's death. He planned this whole thing with Leonard before his passing. You know, the dude who groomed a 16-year-old girl with dyslexia, and he also got her pregnant. What's even more disgusting is that this Irving guy tries to justify their relationship, as if it was normal.
I was the invisible witness of what happened. A love. Simply a love. Nothing more, nothing less. But that love was too much, and it would be punished.
With that said, Nicole finds the key for her mother's car, opens the trunk where she finds Rachel's clothes, which helps her to recall her repressed memories, and she finally pieces the whole story together. Claire killed Rachel with Nicole's hockey stick, put Rachel's body in the trunk, then she took Nicole to the match. As Nicole was having the time of her life, her mother framed Rachel's death as a suicide. Irving thanks Nicole for solving the mystery, before he walks outside the hotel naked, ending his own life.
You freed me. And now I can finally rest in the light.
At the same time, Nicole realizes she lived a life full of lies with a monster of a mother, loses it entirely. In the next scene we can see that she plans to end her own life with carbon monoxide. She calls the attorney, informing him that she is keeping the hotel before she starts the car's engine. At this point the choice is in our hands. If we leave the engine running, Nicole simply ceases to exist. But if we turn it off, Nicole promises her parents that she will restore their hotel's reputation.
I'll stay here with you, Daddy. Mom, we'll bring back the Timberline to its fortune together. We will be happy again, all together. Yes. Like a whole family. No more anger.